Hello everyone, it's me from my channel. Today I'm going to show you how to make fresh yogurt at home. Yogurt is not just a delicious and refreshing dairy product, but it is also a superfood that is loaded with beneficial bacteria that help in digestion and make your gut healthy. Making yogurt at home is a fun and easy process that only requires 3 ingredients and no special equipment. So let's get started. To make yogurt, you will need milk, lemon juice, or vinegar, and sugar or honey. The most important ingredient is the milk. You can use any kind of milk to make yogurt, such as whole milk, low-fat milk, or even plant-based milk alternatives such as soy milk or almond milk. However, whole milk is recommended for the best texture and flavor of the yogurt. The amount of milk you will need depends on the size of yogurt that you want to make. For this recipe, I'm using 1 liter of milk. The next ingredient is lemon juice or vinegar. This is used to add the necessary acidity to the milk to start the fermentation process. Lemon juice is preferred because it gives a nice and refreshing taste to the yogurt, but you can use vinegar if you don't have lemon juice. The amount of lemon juice or vinegar you will need depends on the acidity of the fruits or vinegar you are using. For this recipe, I'm using 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. The last ingredient is sugar or honey. This is optional and only used to add sweetness to the yogurt. If you're making a sweetened yogurt, you can add more sugar to your liking. However, I recommend adding a little bit of sugar or honey at a time and taste testing the yogurt as you go so that you don't add too much. For this recipe, I'm using 2 tablespoons of sugar. Now that we have all our ingredients, let's start making the yogurt. The first step is to heat the milk. Pour the milk into a heavy bottom saucepan and heat it over medium heat. Stir the milk occasionally to prevent it from sticking to the bottom of the pan. Once the milk starts to boil, reduce the heat to low and continue to boil it for 5 to 7 minutes. The purpose of heating the milk is to kill the bacteria that is present in the milk so that the starter culture can grow and produce a thick and creamy yogurt. After heating the milk, remove the pan from the heat and add the lemon juice and sugar. Stir the mixture well to combine all the ingredients. To prevent the yogurt from curdling, it is important that the lemon juice and sugar are fully dissolved in the warm milk. The next step is to let the mixture cool down to room temperature before transferring it to a container for fermentation. To cool the milk down, place the pan on a cooling rack and let it cool for 30 minutes. Once the mixture is cooled down, transfer it to a clean and sterilized container. Cover the container with a lid or plastic wrap and let it ferment at room temperature for 6 to 8 hours. The longer you let the yogurt ferment, the thicker and more sour it will become. After the fermentation process is complete, the yogurt is ready to be eaten. You can enjoy it as it is, or you can add some fruits or nuts for added flavor and nutrition. You can store the yogurt in the refrigerator for up to 1 week. And that's it. It's really that simple to make fresh yogurt at home. Give it a try and enjoy the delicious and healthy benefits of homemade yogurt. Thank you for watching today's video. If you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more. Stay healthy and happy.